Hello student, welcome to my lecture paper number 106 complex analysis. This is the last lecture of the complex analysis Cauchy residue theorem statement. Let C be a simple closed contour described in the positive sense. Let C be a simple closed curve described in the positive sense. If a function f of z is analytic inside and on C, f of z is analytic inside and on C except for a finite number of singular points. એવા point કે જ્યાં point પાસે function analytic ના હોય. If a function f of z is analytic inside and on C except for a finite number of singular points, means poles or isolated singularities z1, z2, z3 inside curve C, then integration or closed curve C f of z dz is equal to integration or closed curve C f of z dz is equal to 2 pi iota summation k is equal to 1 to n residue at z is equal to z0 f of z is equal to 2 pi I into sum of the residues, sum of residue at singular points. Statement કહે છે કે C be a simple closed contour described in the positive sense and function આપણે આપેલું છે f of z is analytic inside and on C except the points except a finite number of singular points z1, z2 up to zn inside C, then integration over closed curve C f of z dz is equal to 2 pi I into summation k is equal to 1 to n residue at z0 f of z is equal to 2 pi I summation of residue at singular points. Proof. Let the points zk, means zk is center, z1, z2 up to zk, let the points zk, k is equal to 1 to up to n, be centers of positively oriented circle center at z1, z2 up to zn and circle c1, c2 and cn, oriented circle ck, k is equal to 1 to n, which are interior to C, means કે જે સર્કલ C ની કર્વ જે આપેલું છે આપણે કર્વ એના અંદરના ભાગમાં આપેલ છે are so small that no two of them have common points, means કે અહીંયા જે અંદર નાના નાના જે સર્કલ આપેલા છે એમાં કોઈ પણ common point નથી. The circle CK together with the simple closed contour C from the boundary of a closed region throughout which f of z is analytic and whose interior is mutually connected domain. Hence, according to extension of Cauchy integral theorem to such region, integration or closed curve C f of z dz minus summation k is equal to 1 to n integration or closed curve ck f of z dz is equal to 0. So integration or closed curve c f of z dz minus integration or closed curve c1 f of z dz minus integration or closed curve c2 f of z dz up to minus integration or closed curve cn f of z dz is equal to 0. माइनस साइन से बराबर ने आ बाजू जશે तो प्लस इंटीग्रेशन और क्लोज कर्व c1 f of z into dz plus integration or close curve c2 f of z dz plus up to integration or close curve cn f of z dz. इक्वेशन नंबर 1 आप दिए. Now, by definition of residue, integration or closed curve ck f of z dz is equal to 2 pi I into residue at z is equal to zk f of z. So by definition of residue, integration or closed curve ck f of z dz is equal to 2 pi I into residue z is equal to zk f of z. હવે c1 c2 up to cn માટે વેલ્યુ આમ પુટ કરીએ તો આપણને મળે equation 1 reduced to integration or closed curve c f of z dz is equal to 2 pi I into residue z is equal to z1 f of z plus 2 pi I બધામાં કોમન ને આવશે એટલે એને બહાર લખી લઈએ plus residue z is equal to z2 into f of z plus up to residue z is equal to zn f of z. Now we write in the summation form 2 pi I into summation k is equal to 1 to n residue z is equal to zk into f of z. This is residue at singular points, so is equal to 2 pi I into summation residue at singular points. This is complete the proof. This is theorem. This theorem is useful to finding the value of certain definite integrals. Now we see the example on this theorem. If C is the unit circle about the origin described in the positive sense, show that integration or closed curve C e raised to minus z upon z square into dz is equal to minus 2 pi I. Unit circle about origin. So z square is equal to 0 and this is all of e raised to minus z upon z square is the origin and the order of the pole is 2. Now residue at z is equal to z0 into e raised to minus z upon z square is equal to residue at z is equal to z0 into f of z is equal to limit z tends to z0 into dy dz into z square into e raised to minus z upon z square, because 1 upon m minus 1 factorial 2 minus 1 is equal to 1, so 1 factorial is equal to 1 and 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So d by dz. So pole of order 2 માટેનું ફોર્મ્યુલા આપણે યુઝ કરીએ તો લિમિટ z tends to z0 d by dz into z square z minus z0 square into e raised to minus z upon z square. So this is cancel out. Limit z tends to z0 e raised to minus z d by dz e raised to minus z. આનો આપણે ડેરિવેટિવ કરીએ તો minus e raised to minus z. Now put the limit z0 is equal to 0. So is equal to minus e raised to 0 is equal to minus 1. So integration over closed curve C e raised to minus z upon z square dz is equal to 2 pi I into residue. So answer is minus 2 pi I. This is complete the proof. Now evaluate integration over closed curve C e raised to z into sec pi z dz, where C is the unit circle mod z is equal to 1. Center at 0, 0, radius 1. F of z is equal to e raised to z sec pi z. Sec pi z is equal to 1 upon cos pi z. So function is e raised to z upon cos pi z. Has a simple pole at z is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2, plus or minus 1 by 3, plus or minus 5 by 2 up to infinity. Cos pi z આપણે પોલ મેળવવો હોય તો કઈ રીતના મેળવવો? તો જે ડિનોમિનેટર હોય is equal to 0 પુટ કરીએ આપણે. તો z ની કઈ વેલ્યુ માટે 0 મળે? તો કે plus or minus 1 by 2. અહીંયા 3 by 2 આવશે. મીન્સ કે pi by 2 ના મલ્ટીપલમાં જે કોઈ પણ વેલ્યુ આવે pi by 2 ના મલ્ટીપલમાં જે વેલ્યુ આવે એમાં cos ની વેલ્યુ 0 થાય. So plus or minus 1 by 2, plus or minus 3 by 2, plus or minus 5 by 2 up to infinity. હવે આ યુનિટ સર્કલમાં કઈ વેલ્યુ બિલોંગ કરે? તો કે only plus or minus 1 by 2. Plus or minus 3 by 2 is equal to 1 point something, and here radius is 1. So only z is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2 lies inside the circle mod z is equal to 1. So residue કોની પાસે મળે? તો residue at z is equal to 1 by 2 e raised and z is equal to minus 1 by 2 પાસે મેળવવા પડે residue. So residue at z is equal to 1 by 2 e raised to z upon cos pi z is equal to limit z tends to z0 into z minus z0 into f of z. Z0 is equal to minus 1 by 2 into f of z. So limit z tends to 1 by 2 into z minus 1 by 2 into e raised to z upon cos pi z. લિમિટ પુટ કરીએ તો 0 by 0 ફોર્મમાં આવે છે. So 0 by 0 ફોર્મમાં હોય તો આપણે એલ હોસ્પિટલ રૂલ યુઝ કરીએ તો આપણે z minus 1 by 2 into e raised to z plus e raised to z into derivative of z minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 upon cos pi z. Derivative of cos pi z is minus sin pi z, and derivative of pi z is equal to pi. So now put the limit. This is equal to 0, e raised to 1 by 2 upon sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. Sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. So minus pi and upper e raised to 1 by 2. So we get minus e raised to 1 by 2 upon pi. Similarly, Similarly, residue of f of z at z is equal to minus 1 by 2, we get e raised to minus 1 by 2 upon pi. So by Cauchy residue theorem, integration over closed curve C e raised to z sec pi z into dz is equal to 2 pi I into sum of residue. So is equal to 2 pi I into minus e raised to 1 by 2 upon pi plus e raised to minus 1 by 2 upon pi. Now minus common લઈએ પર ઉપરની સાઈડ 2 વડે મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરીએ અને પાઈ કોમન લઈએ તો પાઈ બાય કેન્સલ થઈ જશે. So minus 4i into e raised to 1 by 2 minus e raised to minus 1 by 2 upon 2. This is sin hyperbolic 1 by 2. So answer is minus 4i into sin hyperbolic 1 by 2. Now the next example, evaluate integration over closed curve C tan z into dz where C is the circle mod z is equal to 2. So the pole of f of z is equal to tan z is equal to sin z upon cos z are given by cos z is equal to 0 put કરીએ આપણે એટલે આપણે પોલ મળે. So z is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 where n is equal to 0 plus or minus 1 by 2 plus or minus 2 up to infinite સુધી of these poles only z is equal to pi by 2 and z is equal to minus pi by 2 are within the given circle. So આપણે રેસિડ્યુ ક્યાં મેળવવાના છે તો z is equal to pi by 2 અને z is equal to minus pi by 2 માં છે. So residue at z is equal to pi by 2 into f of z is equal to limit z tends to z0 z0 is equal to pi by 2 into f of z. અહીંયા આપણે આપેલ છે sin z upon cos z. અહીંયા આપણને f of z આપણે આપેલા છે f of z is equal to sin z upon cos z. હવે sin pi by 2 is equal to 1 and cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. So 1 upon 0 ફોર્મમાં મળે છે. જો આ આપણને ખબર છે કે આને આપણે p of z કહીએ, f of z is equal to p of z upon q of z હોય તો અને q of z0 is equal to 0 મળતું હોય તો એનો રેસિડ્યુ કઈ રીતે મળે લિમિટ z tends to z0 into p of z upon derivative of q of z. So derivative of q of z, so derivative d by dz of cos z. So limit z tends to pi by 2 into sin z upon d by dz into cos z. So sin z upon derivative of cos z is equal to minus sin z. So sin z cancel out. So is equal to minus 1. Similarly, residue at z is equal to minus pi by 2. F of z is equal to limit z tends to minus pi by 2. અહીંયા પણ sin z upon cos z cos z માં લિમિટ પુટ કરીએ minus pi by 2. So cos z ની વેલ્યુ 0 થઈ જાય. So here p of z upon q of z, but q of z0 is equal to 0 મળે છે એટલે આપણે રેસિડ્યુ મેળવવા માટે લિમિટ z tends to z0 p of z upon derivative of q of z. So limit z tends to minus pi by 2 into sin z upon derivative of cos z, and derivative of cos z is equal to minus sin z. So this is cancel out and minus 1. Hence, by the Cauchy residue theorem, integration over closed curve C, f of z dz is equal to 2 pi I into residue of f of z at pi by 2 and residue of f of z at minus pi by 2 is equal to minus 1 minus 1. So minus 2 into 2 pi I is equal to minus 4 pi I. Evaluate next example. Evaluate integration over closed curve C 4iz minus 1 upon sin z into dz with the closed path of the figure. In this curve, minus pi, 0, pi, and 2 pi in the closed curve. So C enclose the point. C enclose the poles 0, pi, 2 pi, and minus pi. 0, pi, 2 pi, and minus pi. Enclose the C enclose the poles 0, pi, 2 pi, and minus pi. But no together, no other singularities of f of z. So integration over closed curve C 4iz minus 1 upon sin z dz is equal to 2 pi I residue at 0, pi, 2 pi, and minus pi is equal to we can find residue. तो अपने મળશે રેસિડ્યુ -1 મળશે 1 4 pi I મળશે -1 8 pi I મળશે and 1 4 pi I અને આપણે સિમ્પ્લિફિકેશન કરશું તો આપણને મળશે -16 pi square. This is the answer. Complete the example. તો અહીંયા આપણે સિલેબસ કમ્પ્લીટ થાય છે. કોઈ પણ ને ડાઉટ હોય તો મને પૂછી શકે છે.